Hi, it's Mary. I'm back again, reworking that mixed media card, or redoing that mixed media card that I had been unhappy with in my previous video. From here on, it goes real time.
Hi, this is Mary McIndoe. I'm coming to you tonight from my craft room, and I'm in the process of preparing a flip pocket for my sewing theme junk journal. Right now, what the piece I have is this piece, which has the mother and the daughter sitting and stitching at the corner. And what I have currently sticking out from the back is where the person would ultimately write. And I want to kind of cover that up. So what I've decided to do is to make a flip. And so the first part of the flip is to cover, or was to cover, this envelope, which I've cut the extra part of the flap off, with blue paper. My journal has taken a definite blue theme of late, and then decorate this up somehow to make up for it. I also have to put a piece of cardstock on the back that'll close this in, so that I can put something, make a pocket out of this. So with that in mind, I need to now find a piece of cardstock and take it from there. Okay, so this piece of cardstock has been cut to fit on the back of here, to provide a backing for my flip out. So what I need to do now is I need to apply glue to all of these places, and then a real thin bead here along the top, so that I can seal everything up but not have any glue seepage into the middle of the envelope. So with that, I'm just applying a generous amount of glitter glue. This envelope, these are old envelopes I got at a thrift shop, with business envelopes, and they don't close. They don't quite meet right there in the center, so I have to be a little careful of that. Now, what I need to do is apply this right here, centering it up best I can. And then I'm going to need to get inside to make sure that I am able to access the entire pocket, that I haven't closed it off with any extra glue. So that being said, just apply this right like this, and then we have this little sticker thing we can take inside and make sure everything is glued down well. Okay, trying to get rid of any extra glue I can feel hanging around the top. And so now I have a pocket. It's right here. And I'm going to need, looks like I need to apply a little bit of glue some places where the envelope didn't quite seal properly. And then what I found before was, because I had that section that didn't quite meet where it was supposed to in the middle, just to avoid any potential conflicts down the road, I'm going to insert level with the top and about in the center a strip that will serve to keep everything in place. I need to get some of my blue ink. This midnight or twilight blue has just been the best blue. I think that's why my project has taken on a blue tone, because I like this twilight blue so much. So got this all done. Now I need to make a little divot. Okay, so I've got my 1 1/4 inch hole punch. I just want to make a really small little divot right here, which hopefully is going to match up where I place that paper. And it sort of did, and it's sort of in the center. I might bring it down just a little bit deeper. And here we go, inking this up. Ink that inside part up pretty well because it's a little hard to tell the difference there. So there we go. We now have an envelope that will, or a flip that we can put on this card. Okay, the card needs to be going in. Let's bring this out here, put it down. The card needs to be going in this way, and this needs to be coming down this way. So this is how it needs to be attached. And I'm going to simply take my glitter glue, applying it liberally to the pocket piece, and apply it down. Hopefully this will line up okay. Go for a little bit more glue on this side. Ink right there that I don't need. Okay. Use this card to spread out the glue so there aren't any lumps or bumps. Now I need a piece of washi tape or something that I can apply right here. Let's see what I can find. Okay, this wasn't exactly the blue I was remembering or wanting, but it'll do. It kind of re-emphasizes the dots that are showing up on the tea stain paper. If I can get over here with a pair of scissors to trim it close enough to the end, I'll be doing good. I think that's pretty close on that end. I did apply some more art glitter glue underneath because I never trust washi when it comes to staying in a journal like that. It seems like it's prone to coming loose because it isn't anything really but masking tape, I don't think. And masking tape is definitely something that can come loose. Okay, so now we have, put the lid back on this. We have this journal card that fits right in here. And this flip that comes out right there. I might just put a piece of tape on it, or a piece of tea-dyed paper on it, and make it additional writing space on the back. I think so that's what I will do. And then I need to get another scrap piece of cardstock to make a journal card to go inside of here. Or maybe instead of a piece of journal, no, I think it needs to be a journal card. I was thinking possibly I could just make it a piece of writing paper, but I don't think so. I think it needs to be a piece of card. Yeah, a journal card. I'm gonna try and make this journal card something other than blue, so it's not all blue everywhere. Just checking the corners for loose places that might need some extra glitter glue, art glitter glue. All right, so now I need a cod. It needs to go in this way. So it needs to be, let's see, where is my ruler? I can't find anything. Okay, I'll do it on here. It needs to be about 4 inches, 4 1/4, let's say, wide and 5.5 tall. Maybe a little bit shy of that. So with that being said, let me go in search of a piece of cardstock. Okay, I found another piece of cardstock, and I've marked on it where I need to make my cuts. So here we go. I hope this will be the right size. It is. It's a little bit wider than what I wanted, but let's see. Maybe this was the one I was needing. Yeah, that's the one I was needing. Let's do a little bit extra off. There we go. Okay, so like I said, let's round our corners. I put a piece of tape on the side that's the small side, because I generally always use the small side when I'm rounding corners, except for when I accidentally goof up. But that's the side I like using. And I probably should have waited to do that until after I put my decorations on it, but oh well. All right. Let's see. Shall we cover this with this? I will. Just going to use scissors to cut off the border. And I will adhere the cardstock. Should cut off the border down here too. It's late. It's been a long day. I'm just getting back into the swing of filming things. So I apologize for the delays I'm having. All right, so what kind of glue shall we use? Let's use the glue stick. Apply the glue stick to the back of the card. And then we'll apply the card to this corner right here. Let's put this up in the middle. To spread the glue out. Use our wet paper towel or wet wash rag, which is getting a little dry, to pick up the glue that's on the table or on the glass. Close the glue back up. Put this down. I need 2 pieces of glitter glued, tea-dyed paper. One to put on the back of this, and one to put on the back of my flip. So I think for that I'm just going to get out a new piece of tea-dyed paper, or coffee-dyed paper, excuse me, and take it from there. Be as quiet as I can while I do these things out. Okay, here we go. first, let's cut the front piece off. Just a little bit here that I didn't get quite right. All right, so now we're going to take this, and I want it to go on this side, so I'm going to apply glue stick to the back of here. Line it up best we can.
Sorry for that abrupt ending. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but at any rate, this is my plan. I'm not going to be filming any more of me cutting and pasting and making journal pages and flips and whatnot in this mail junk journal, as I'm practically finished at this point. And so my next video I intend to be a flip through, and I hope you enjoy it. With that being said, I want to wish all of you a very happy day. I hope you're doing well, and thanks so much for watching.